Welcome to Inquiry into Self. And let's start into this equanimity meditation. So just settle down, let your whole body relax. And with each exhale, just let any tension drain down into the earth. And now, feel that core aliveness, deeper than any thought, deeper than any feeling, any emotion, any sensation, deeper than any of that. Something always there. As you feel this core aliveness, this very basic sense of being, rest as this basic being. And as you rest as basic being, allow the periphery of your attention to just notice anything else that may be happening in your system. You may sense concern or distress or sadness. And notice the actual physical sensations associated with them. So feel the basic being, the core aliveness, and then notice the physical sensations that correlate with anything else going on. Maybe there's pressure in your throat or behind your eyes. Maybe there's a lot of frenzied movement in your heart or in your gut. Maybe there's something rock stone cold or very hard somewhere. Just notice the physical sensations. And then notice the core aliveness. And see if you can't notice both simultaneously. Whatever physical sensations you have going on and the core aliveness. As you sense both, is there any conflict between the two? Notice how neither excludes the other. Any preferences, just let them relax for the moment and be more of a space of curiosity. Sense the core aliveness. Sense the entry of life into this system. Notice how little you have to do for that to happen. And feel the other, whatever other sensation there is. In fact, notice it. Has it changed at all? Any change in density? Any change in movement? Any change in temperature? Then rest this very basic being. Very least to be able to say I am. And as you rest as this center isness, notice how it's independent of all other experiences. Feel how sufficient it is. Doesn't need anything. Doesn't demand anything. It's innately whole. Feel how this being doesn't have an edge, doesn't have a container, doesn't have an identity. It's very simple. Very simple. Nothing to prove. Nothing to defend or achieve. So simple. Rest is this simplicity. And notice its innate sufficiency, its innate wholeness. As you sense the wholeness, see if it might not just sort of leak in to all the other sensations. Kind of like lines of marble that interweave in a stone. Just little waves of wholeness, little waves of simplicity, little waves of enoughness, and just rest as simple being. Rest as timeless this. There's no argument, there's no manipulation with anything. There's just the holding. There's enveloping. There's permeating being. No argument, no manipulation, no evaluation, no judgment. There's okayness. perfect okayness. Just feel that and rest as the core aliveness. Sense it right now. Where is that entry of life, that most basic being, dropping anything away that is changeable? Just that most basic sense of I am. Know it. Know it. It's clear. It's light. It has a certain radiant essence. Has a gentle potency. It doesn't stop. It just is here and here. Its timelessness outlasts anything. It doesn't need anything. No acknowledgement from someone else, no cooperation from someone else, no validation. It's serene and sufficient, completely serene and totally sufficient. It's vast as the sky. Deep, very deep. Is there a bottom? There's no particular bottom. Just down and down. So rooted down. Down and back, all the way back, before, prior, origin. It's the holding. Just inhale and exhale this timeless serenity, this infinite being, this alive immensity. Inhale and exhale the alive immensity. It's before every heartbeat. It knows. Sees through eyes, hears through ears, knows. No edges, no stopping, no fragility, no brokenness. Here, perfect equanimity. Here, it holds any other experience. It penetrates, permeates, it infiltrates, percolates, saturates. Be saturated in the equanimity of pure being.